Hi Pisces, I hope you're well. Life have brought you back with another tarot reading. So this reading I'm recording on the 24th of February at 2:22 p.m. Okay, so we are going to jump into the future a little bit and call the energies in for March 2024. All right, I do have a couple of messages for you before we begin with the cards. So before I was channeling your energy, and these are some of the symbolic messages I was receiving. Okay, so we're seeing three different types of birds come by my window. So basically, I ask spirits, please show me Pisces energy and any messages they need to know. Anything I see in that time, convert into the messages. Okay. So 222 is an angel number that's significant for you. 212 is significant, and 221. Okay, so they're all the same variations of those numbers. Feel free to Google those number angel messages to convey or collect your own personal messages from this reading. Okay, so Pisces, this is a reading for anybody with any type of Pisces placements in their chart. So I welcome you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. This lets me know you connect with my content. So thank you so much. And welcome to any newbies discovering this channel. Love to have your energy here with us today. So the three birds that I had, so there was a single pigeon flying over, and pigeons represent peace, love, unity, prosperity. Okay, so there's some luck coming in for March for you. All right, and you're feeling very harmonized by this blessing. Okay. Okay, so if you've watched any of my past readings, swallow birds for me in particular are connections to past loved ones. Feel free to Google the spiritual meaning of a swallow bird, okay? And you'll be able to collect your own personal meaning, okay? But the two swallow birds flying together, that was indicating to me that there's two past loved ones who are tapping in and saying, hey, we're happy, okay? The third animal that I seen was a cheeky myna, okay? So this bird is talking about expressing some type of truth, or the delivery of an important message. I was also sitting in front of the TV before. It was off, but in the reflection of the TV, Spirit was showing me a speaker with a light, okay? So a glowing speaker, or a speaker that has a light, or maybe there's like a speaker in your house that comes on at a random time. So there's something significant about that particular message, okay? So they showed me it twice. Yeah, so it was like a big... So the speaker was quite tall, but it was just a big orange, yellow light, okay? So that was clarifying the message from the cheeky myna. Messages coming through or sounds being expressed, okay? So if you don't find any special messages in here for you, this is talking about you speaking your truth throughout March, okay? All right, so thank you for your beautiful energy. We are going to connect in with you, Pisces, for March 2024, okay? All right. Oh, okay, so someone's feeling a little bit, there's a bit of tension currently, all right? So these cards weren't wanting to assimilate nicely, all right? So maybe someone's holding on to something that they need to express, all right? All right, so... Okay, so Pisces. Happy birthday to any Pisces out there. I hope you have a beautiful rebirth day. I like to see birthdays as the rebirth of oneself, okay? And you celebrate that the way you choose to see fit or feel loved, all right? So wishing you a beautiful day. Okay, so Pisces. All right, Spirit. So any messages channeled through me are from the divine creator source of light, okay? So anything that comes through from the spiritual realm is already approved by the creator, all right? So for those of you who are wondering who I'm communicating with, it's up to you to decide and discern that information for yourself. All right. Okay. All right. Pisces, let's do this. For March, what to expect, what's coming in. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's start in the middle and we'll work our way out. So Pisces, we've got here canvas, particularly sitting over, we've got Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries here. So this is talking about being social with your, having social qualities within your dream state, and people are seeing that on your appearance, all right? So canvases are very significant for producing artwork, someone who's really creative, okay? This is also to someone who collects paintings, all right? We do have here sorry, all right? And this is sitting sort of over the Capricorn house, so however that resonates. So Capricorn's all about structure, okay? Structure and the direction to your purpose, all right? What we have over here is the 11th house. We've got the Undertaker and plastic surgery. Okay, so the 11th house is talking about all the social environments. 626 on the timer. This energy in the 11th house could be talking about the internet, or mass groups of people where an individual can be a part of that group. Okay, so it's like tapping into social resources, okay? It could refer to public energies as well. Okay, so when we get plastic surgery here, there's something about someone's not happy with the way the surface is, or like something in reflection, okay? And this is the Undertaker here, so working into a higher position, or this is also talking about the energies of celebrations of life, okay? We do have cabinet maker sitting perfectly over March, and they said, yes, please pull Tuesday into this day. So cabinet making or cabinet maker, okay? So someone who builds structures and supports to keep things safe. Or this is also like a designing thing, for purpose, all right? What we have in the 7th house, okay, 7th house is partnerships and relationships. We could be referring to crushes, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, fiancés. If none of those energies resonate with you, this is talking about a close tie, okay? So someone you speak to on the daily, and you both manage something together, okay? We have better than expected, all right? And we've got someone here bungee jumping out to you, and we've got childcare, okay? So very particular message for someone. Someone's pregnant, so congratulations, or falling pregnant soon, okay? So that's beautiful. With this bungee jump card, this makes me feel like it was unexpected, okay? But it's better than you expected. Okay, so congratulations to those of you who resonate with that particular message. Otherwise, this is talking about you're meeting someone or your current partner right now, the other, okay, is talking about they see you and they're jumping towards you because they see you as someone who they can build a family with, okay? That's quite beautiful. We do have over here Park Ranger right on the outside. So this is like all external outside of your energy, but Spirit's bringing this up for you to be aware of, okay? So we have Park Ranger. For me, they're drawing me straight to the deep color of blue. So these are called like dense emotions and communicating about those. Park is talking about places of natural environments or reservations where the gardens are able to grow, and this is talking about someone who's governing and protecting that space so that growth can be secured, okay? So growth that is made ensured. All right, we have career here right on the outside, okay? What are you giving me with this, Spirit? Okay, so they're telling me this is outside of March, but it's coming in after this energy, all right? So something to be mindful. Someone stepping or embarking on to a very important purpose in life, okay? And it's very good for the heart, meaning that it provides someone who's acting within passion, and it heals their heart space. Okay, so it's an equal give and take. Like, you feel really good doing this, and by you providing that service, everyone else feels really good about that too. Okay, so we also have fashion and jewelry here. So once again, like tying into this canvas card, this is the expression on the outside. Okay, so Spirit's giving me the expression of these two blues is speaking. Okay, so the blue's tied to the throat chakra, so speaking clearly, or receiving messages very clearly, so waiting for someone to speak to you clearly, or speak the truth. Okay, but this is talking about the expression on the outside, the things that we buy. Okay, this could be very specific for someone who's looking to get into the fashion industry or is currently working with jewelry and garments. Okay, so that's like some good energy there. All right, so let's pull the tarot out. Okay, we're going to start on the outside and work our way in. All right, so the Hierophant here. So something's being guided by a higher force. Okay, they're drawing me into the two keys here, being conjoined. All right, this also could be someone tying the knot because they're extending their family. Okay, and there's something about this happening in the right timing. Okay, so it was meant, the timing's meant to be. Okay, yeah, so the timing for some is you're not able to see exactly when, but it's coming in. For those of you who are feeling restricted or limited with regards to timing, that's coming away. Okay, so there was some type of restriction there because there had to be a release of some type of competition. So maybe changes in the market. All right. Okay, so let's start over here. Cabinet maker sitting on Tuesday for March. What's this energy? Building. Whoop. Okay, so these are external energies to you. Cards facing down is someone else's energy. I'm going to use crystals today to flag the cards that aren't your energy, but it's coming into your reading. Okay, so they've got cabinet maker here with the World. Okay, someone's building something or constructing something, and they're bringing you the world. Like, these are successful outcomes. It's what's meant to be. This is like, also I'm getting a bit of fate from this. The other card hitting the ground is also face down. Okay, and this is sitting in Friday, so between Tuesday and Friday of March. All right, we got the King of Cups. Okay, and I will pop it. So this is someone's coming in. They're like, Pisces, I want to give you my world. I want to give you the world. I want to build the world around you. Whoa, this person's very stable emotionally. Okay, they know what they're talking about because they speak. Their throat chakra is very clear. Okay, they walk the way they talk, and they say what they mean, and they do it. Okay. Wow. So yeah, this energy here is also giving me the safe delivery of a child as well. Okay, so Spirit's flagging that child's very safe, and will have a good a good backseat and ready to come in. Okay, so that's lovely. So, you know, baby sitting comfortable, basically. Sorry, I just that was really cute energy there. Okay, so please clarify the World and the King of Cups. This person coming into Pisces saying, I give you my all. I love you so much. What's this energy? Yeah, you've been waiting for this person or this situation to come in. Okay, so if you don't relate to a partner saying, I give you my world, this is an opportunity that you've been expecting. Okay, so the Two of Wands is talking about thoughts and actions being set into plan. You're holding the world here. Okay, and someone or something is giving the world back to you, right? So that's quite beautiful energy there. Thank you, Spirit. I like that. That's beautiful. This connection is quite fruitful. It's rich. It's protective, and it's also gives me this energy that, like, you're feeling comfortable and not want, like, you don't feel like you have to move or leave. Okay, So there's certainty there. Okay. All right, so let's look at this, the undertaker and plastic surgery in social environments or in the public. Okay, so what's this energy here for Pisces? Thanks, Spirit. I said more. Okay. So this is your energy. So there's an energy of you coming out of like abandonment or feeling left alone, sort of nowhere to go. Okay, so this card is, so this energy was like someone didn't like the surface of something because there was a lack of give and take. All right, so something about they are giving me lack of reciprocity in February. So I am reading this in February. But there was something that you weren't happy about. Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to, okay, so this energy is telling me you have your, I'm seeing someone like being really stable in their abilities. Okay, it's like you yourself are very confident within your own, on your own. And it's very easy for you to see the beauty, okay? The beauty in the external because you feel it within. But there's some type of situation here that left you feeling a little bit grim, all right? So there's a sense that like this situation is being reflected on or being looked at through spiritual aspects. It could also be like, so someone's looking at spirituality or religion through beauty, okay? And when I say religion, I'm not religious. If any of these messages are conflicting with your beliefs, please find another channel to watch. Thank you. Okay, so these messages are for those who are on a spiritual path, okay? All right, so there's like clarifying some type of options, and this is the Temperance card again, okay? So in the past or like up until this point, if anything was sort of feeling all up in the air, it's because time was shifting and getting ready for it to occur, all right? Because we've got justice here. So whatever was making you feel uneasy or, you know, this is also too talking about someone who's acquired an injury. It doesn't have to be a physical injury, but this is, you know, this is someone who's got a bandage on their foot and they've got crutches, okay? So if you're not injured at the moment, this is talking about an emotional injury, okay, that's been incurred through lack of give and take or support from a social environment, all right? So all this energy, even though it's like made you unhappy at some point, the underlying energy is that you are beautiful, you are strong, okay? You are handsome, you're attractive, all right? And you see the beauty within and on the outside. And through clarifying these options over the right time, things are being justified and balanced out for you, which we've already seen this energy here for you. Okay, there's really beautiful, happy outcomes here with regards to feeling emotionally fulfilled, especially in the home and family space, okay? And there's like a new opportunity coming in, all right? New opportunities coming in, okay. So what's the new opportunity, Spirit? All right, it's falling over this World card again with someone else's energy. So I will just pick up another crystal. Okay, so there's someone who's like maybe a little bit younger than you, or like someone who's really forward with words, okay? This is also someone who's studying or studying, a student of some sort, okay? They don't have to be young, but this implies learning, all right? So someone's maybe learning about you and how to come towards you and support you, all right? So there's someone coming in who really likes your energy and they want to protect your energy, okay? This person is like, they're holding the sword, they're speaking about the world, all right? They're speaking about you and the world, okay? You are their world, that type of energy, all right? But this face is like there's a frown here and they're looking over this situation that these emotions that you've endured or this situation that you had to get through, all right? And it's like this person wants to defend that for you, okay? All right, so unhappy on the surface. What else? So someone else's energy sitting over the undertaker. Okay, so there's some type of unhappiness with regards to legacy, the things that have been handed down or haven't been handed down through generation, okay? This is talking about feeling justified within yourself, okay, first and foremost. All right, clarify the, yeah, because we got the Lovers in reverse on the bottom and unable to sort of move about. So there was some type of fixation or focus on the past and waiting for clarity to come through while working on oneself, okay? So this imbalancement is starting to be relieved or released. Okay. There's like, yeah, some type of unhappiness here with how things were handled or are handled, okay? All right. One more for that, please, Spirit. Okay. Nice. All right, so this card hits sorry. So I feel like the universe is making things right for you. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune in your central energy, okay, and it's pointing towards the 9th house, okay? So the 9th and 10th house, confirmation, and 244 on the timer. Okay, so there's good outcomes here, all right? So there's an apology, or the universe is saying, Pisces, we're sorry, we're making things right for you now. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is like acknowledging your mind and your thoughts and the things, your higher beliefs that drive you in life, okay? There's a lot of movement here. This fortune comes in, okay, good abundance, and there's like being able to move, okay? The movement is tied to the 10th house, and what I'm getting is the father's lineage, because we've got lineage here and the 10th house, so the overall direction in life with the father's lineage. Now, this card up here is pointing towards December, and there was something that was said by someone, or could have been an official or someone who speaks quite firm or lawfully or very forward, once again forward, okay? This is some type of delivery of information or like a written notification, okay? So it could be a text message, email, a letter, okay? Anything of that form. Where it's recorded and expressed to communicate, okay? Please clarify the King of Swords here for Pisces. Who's this person? Okay, so there's someone who's very individualistic, okay? They act on their own, and what I'm getting is like they spoke because they could see something that someone else couldn't, okay? So, or, you know, this is your energy, okay? You're seeing something that someone else couldn't, and perhaps you were speaking up or recording that information, okay? This card facing down is the Star, okay? So there's something about this information that comes through that provides a lot of healing or fame or recognition, okay? But it's very stable. Even though the Star card is set at nighttime, it's very illuminated, okay? So there's no secrecy around the things that have been brought to surface here, is what I'm getting. Okay. The Hermit here being your energy, your head is sort of faced down to the ground, but it's also pointing towards the Undertaker and this talking about legacy or some type of prosperity that someone wasn't happy about on the surface, okay, or isn't happy about on the surface, or when the message is first delivered, okay? So I'm getting this information comes in some type of formal way, and it brings you within to reflect on what's going on, okay? But know that that energy is a very fortunate outcome. It's fruitful, and it provides you with the ability to move around, okay? So this is also someone who can like maybe being able to buy a car, to transport, that type of energy, okay? But there's movement there. All right. Okay, Spirit, so let's jump in. They said switch decks. Which one? They're guiding me to this one here. Okay, the World. Okay, you got the World twice, okay? That's beautiful. The World twice with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so tell me about better than expected, bungee jump, and childcare. What's this energy here, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. All right, so there's some type of situation that, this is also giving me the cutting of the umbilical cord, okay? So this is the birthing of life as well. there was also something that wasn't said in this energy, okay? So the bungee jump means that like someone's just jumped right in, okay? But there's a little bit of sense of anxiety or worry, but it's like whatever comes to play is the right thing, okay? Because we've got better than expected, all right? So there is support around children, within close ties, partnerships, and relationships. So that's quite nice, that energy. Also too, like I feel like someone external to you and your partner, or this new person who's coming in, or this new child, this sword is pointing towards sorry here, okay? So the black swords is like, I just heard, words left unsaid. Spirit said unsaid, okay, and I was about to say words. So they filled in the rest of my the thought process there. Also too, this number is 5, so 5 is change, all right? Things are changing for the better, okay? I'm going to leave that there, they said. All right, so yeah, there is a change here that's happening for the better, and it's bringing you more stability, because number 4 ties to the 4th house of home, family, where you grew up, where you came from, also speaking to the mother's line, okay? And then we've got a Father of Cups here, so someone, yeah, there's the King of Cups and the Father of Cups, so you've got like synchronicities happening already throughout the reading. Lovely. All right, so there's a sense that this Father of Cups, or this like masculine energy, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but this is a masculine who's really tapped into their emotions, okay? And they speak about their upbringing, where they came from, what made them. And they've also, like, there's a sense that this person has got their ego in check, like they don't blow their own power out of proportion, okay? And on the surface, they're quite, I'm hearing beautiful. Whether, a male's quite beautiful, okay, inside and out, all right? This is also someone who's worked on their shadow side, okay? And the Temperance again. All right, so tell me about childcare and bungee jump here, Spirit. Strength, okay. Yep. Okay. All right, and the world coming out again, Pisces. So good vibes, good vibes. I wanted to swear then and say good effing vibes, but good vibes. They just said too, they reminded me to say, some people find swearing very offensive, but there was some type of study that I came across many years ago, and I'm sorry I can't remember where to reference that, but Spirit's bringing that up into my memory. Those who swear are expressing honesty, okay? So there's something about maybe this person swears a lot, but they're actually expressing their emotions, and they're trying to find words that convey that expression or that feeling, okay? They're giving me here, so this strength is coming out, and the 8 symbol, okay, over the third eye of the lion. So the lion's very, the lion's the king of his kingdom, okay? But this is your energy, all right? So this is talking about how you think and what you see through your third eye. The possibilities are infinite here. And there's something here with it, you're holding a rose in your mouth, meaning that you speak with love. You speak with care, okay? And you've thought about the infinite possibilities of that energy's ricocheting before you speak it, okay? So this is also giving me someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, okay? That's really nice. This card is coming over the career card, okay? So someone else's energy tied into this here. Okay, so we've got the Spider of Dreams. It's not usually that card, but that's what they wanted me to say just then. Someone's connected to Tiger's Eye, okay? That's the particular crystal. But this is also giving me the patterns of the lion, the color of the lion, okay? So this is like connected to being grounded, okay? So this energy here is giving me creativity. So, spiders spin their webs at night under the moonlight. And for humans, this is quite shrouded in mystery and secrecy because we sleep at night, okay? And the spiders come out and they spin their webs. Spiders are very creative. They never make the same web twice, okay? And, what I'm getting here is career, is someone's trying to catch you, okay, because you're super creative. the way that you build things together. Okay, so this also could be speaking to someone who is a late night person, right? They're more creative at nighttime. Okay, so this is someone acknowledging that within you, and perhaps this is like some type of career proposition, or someone has you in mind because you're the creative person that they need. Okay, so yeah, the world there underneath, Daughter of Wands in reverse. So there's some type of transformation that's being avoided with regard to someone's inner feminine child. Okay, so sort of going within, you know, to keep the light up, and to focus on a particular perspective. Spirit's not wanting you to focus on where love was lost, okay? Because it's only where we focus our negativity draws that energy in, okay? So there's something about an injustice that you had incurred in the past, where it's angels and spirit guides are protecting your abundance, okay, your happiness. All right, that's cool. What's this park ranger up here? Setting areas aside for growth and abundance, and someone's monitoring that energy. What? Okay, so we got Monday here, and the card sort of came out face down, so we'll pop the crystal over there. So Father of Cups. Okay, so this could literally be connection to a father and a child, okay, because the 5th house talks about children and creativity, a little bit of romance for the things that we pour our love into, okay. There's a father figure or someone who you look up to, or they look up to you, okay, for emotional support. I felt like this came out before. Yeah, it did, because we had the King of Cups and the Father of Cups are the same card. Okay, this is someone who's well versed in magic. Okay, someone who understands black magic as well, but I'm not getting that they use it. It's for knowledge, okay, and to protect things is what I'm getting. All right. They asked me to clarify the Father of Cups here for you, Pisces. Ooh. Your energy. All right. We've got the Mother of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the Ten of Pentacles out here twice, all right? It was in reverse before, and now it's upright. Okay, so, wow. You do have prosperity and abundance coming in, and where harmony wasn't felt in the past, it's coming in March, okay? It's coming through other people or other situations that make you feel very whole. I'm getting a lot of tingles down the left side, so this is connection to the past. Okay, so there's a Mother of Wands here, and this particular mother is a snake, okay? The snake being the creature, okay? This snake is, you know, snakes shed their skin, so transformation and change. Maybe someone's seeing you differently than they did before, okay? We've got 1, 2, 3 eggs here, okay? So fertility and abundance here. And if you don't relate to the messages of children, okay, this is talking about your ability to be creative, okay, within the feminine energy. So we've got feminine energy in fire, all right? So the way you create within your mind with the fire is thoughts and actions, okay? So this is giving me this infinity symbol here on the lion, right? There's something very powerful and creative about your mind in correlation to this other person that brings you the abundance, the money, spiritual awareness, or, you know, the means to continue your projects or to carry on in the energy that you want to live in, okay? So that's what that's giving me. This here is, you know, cutting away anything that didn't serve you before, okay? Because it's making way for these beautiful things to come through. So any Pisces with Scorpio placements in their chart, Spirit's giving you the key, okay? The key to tap in, all right? So there's also an energy that you and this person connect on some type of magical level, all right? But it's like someone's denying that, or they refuse to acknowledge it. Okay, I'll just say that how that is. Okay, because we got someone who's connected to magic, someone who's denying the magic, and then we've got the High Priestess here, so a seer. Someone who can see into the future, but this is someone who reflects on the past to see the future. Okay. I like that energy. All right, so that was tied. These were tied to that card. Okay, so creating areas that growth can be provided. So there's a lot of abundance there, and it's being protected and watched. And I just heard served. Okay, so if you don't have it now, it's coming in. All right. Okay, Spirit. Let's confirm this career, fashion, and jewelry. Nice. All right, for you. This is talking about, for me personally, horses, a connection to the dream state, okay? That's my personal connection to horses. So horses help me connect to the subconscious, all right? So how I read for me, this isn't my reading, but how I read the cards in my interpretation is the message and energy for you, okay? So there was some type of getting access to the dream state, okay? Because this is where all the creativity comes from, is what I'm hearing. What I'm also getting with this too is that there is, maybe when you were younger or when someone's young, there's an avoidance of or an ignorance to see, because this person is versed in black magic, right? They understand it. They don't use it though. And so in the dream state, perhaps there's some type of reading and an avoidance where, you know, the Ten of Swords for me is, you know, someone hexing and cursing, okay, but it's in reverse. So maybe this is being released, okay, or it's being transformed so that it's no longer causing any pain, all right? So this is giving me like maybe someone's, or some type of, or maybe you felt cursed in your career or career opportunities, okay? That's being transformed now, because from this card to this card, the swords are no longer in the animal, all right? And there's color here now. So we've got 8, once again, tying into the number 8 and infinity. There's transformation over that. So things, where things were a bit hard before, they're no longer going to be a struggle for you, okay? Because you are this beautiful cocoon at the moment, and you're getting ready to transform and flutter and flow, okay? All right. Yeah, there was some type of like lie or something with regards to, what is this? Like a misguided truth, okay, with regards to taking a leap of faith somewhere or some type of direction, all right? And this has sort of kept someone from tapping into their inner child, in essence, okay? Okay, they said, let's pull the doobie whackers. I've just decided to call this little deck my doobie whackers today, so... All right, so what we have is, I'm just going to shuffle and then I'll allow Spirit to land the cards where they see fit for the messages. Okay, I'm glad this was a nice reading, because some of the other signs were a bit heavy, okay? A lot of the other signs are dealing with like spiritual warfare and things like that. So you've been able to sort of cleanse out any sort of curses that have been placed over your career particularly, or the way that you transform creatively, okay? All right, so let's start over here. What's the messages? Okay, they said that'll do. Okay, so that color looks so good on you, complements your appearance, okay? So yeah, that's giving me this energy of someone can see your creativity and the way that you work, and they're complementing you on the surface, okay? So there is an energy tied to 1 month, especially with the childcare or transformation of oneself, okay? Becoming released away from anything that was causing any restrictions. At the beach, ocean, waves, and sand, okay? So someone might, maybe spirit saying, hey, spend more time at the beach or connect in with water. I think that also came up in your purpose reading too, okay? All right, so this energy coming right over your strength is talking about life teaches all who choose to learn, okay? So life is life's journey and personal experience, all right? So this is saying like you've endured all of these positive and negative aspects of life, and you've learned from each of those situations, okay? And that's really strong in March. You're seeing this and you're like, I've learned so much from everything that I've been through, you know, and this is what gives you your strength, okay? We've got learn to earn, baby. The journey is the experience, or the experience is the journey, okay? So that confirms that card there. Okay, don't question yourself, question the plan, okay? So it's never you, it's what's going on around you, okay? So that's giving me like, you know, understanding why things took place, for better or for worse, but looking at the reflections of those, okay? We've got here in the second house and the first house, so self-appearance and the way you earn money or the things that you keep around you. There's an arrow pointing to this energy here that wants to place the world around you, Pisces. And it says here, sign the dotted line, signature, okay? So that's pointing over there. We've also got spot on, okay? So spot on means absolutely correct, on the money, okay? We have winter and snow. It's so cold here. So maybe you're moving, or it's like getting colder where you are, okay? But it's like this person provides you some type of warmth. All right, we also have here, call mum. In your mother's womb beholds the conversations to your life destination, recalling your life's purpose. Okay, so this particular energy, now this could be for you, it could be for them, or it could be for your child, all right? So whether you're calling your mum, you're wanting to ask her, what were the things, the big major things that were happening at the time of being conceived and birth, okay? So these are all part of someone's life contract. Either this person is very aware of it, okay, that's for you, but if this person has like already had this conversation with their mum and they're very clear on the direction that they want to go and how they want to bring themselves to you, okay? And if this applies to the child, this is also keeping a journey, a diary journey for that child, okay? So, you know, sort of knowing when you or your partner is feeling the feelings of pregnancy or birthing, right? So there's a sense of writing things down of what's happening at the time, to welcome that child into life, because that message or information is very useful for that child in their direction and journey overall in life, okay? That's really beautiful. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell us before we close out. All right, okay. All right, so what we have here with this, like, the energy of not being happy about something that happened on the surface, there's this energy of shame here, okay? And this situation was using emotional manipulation to get their way, all right? So if you know, any Pisces are harboring negative energies towards this, don't worry, because the person who was projecting that on you, or the situation that was putting those reflections over you, is because they were feeling shamed within themselves, okay? We do have Facebook coming out here, so that's significant. We were talking about, you know, social avenues, online, the world, that type of stuff. So Facebook's, maybe someone's becoming Facebook famous or something there, or if you're like posting something, there's something that's going to be well received, okay? And over this energy here, we've got written in codes, okay? And if any Pisces are still needing more clarity over this energy, your spirit guides or angels or past loved ones, they're saying, you know, be clear with your intention, okay? They're wanting you to ask for a sign, be clear, direct, and specific. So, you know, when you want clarity over something that's confusing you, write it down or say it out. I want you to show me a white feather when this happens. So, you know, you'll be waiting for a white feather on your journey. Now, time is of the essence for spirit, because on the physical plane, we live in a linear fashion, right? Things happen in order. That's time. But for spirit, time doesn't exist in their dimension, okay? It's irrelevant. So it's all about the time when you experience to receive that message, okay? So basically, on the other side, it's like, you know, they're waiting for the right time to connect with you or to show you or to confirm with you, okay? So that's that energy there. And we've got magic is all of the mind, okay? Actions are rituals and the outcome is your belief, all right? So this is, you know, magic and manipulation, right? Attachments, emotional attachments. These are how people can control others, right? This is the cord cutting here. It's no longer in play, okay? But at some point in the past, it was affecting you emotionally, okay? Because you cared. You cared about that energy, right? So these are how people are able to pull these emotional strings and use manipulation, okay? So it's all done through the heart, all right? What we care about. So by, you know, detaching from this energy, it's no longer affecting you, okay? And we've got fun and fabulous, okay? So, you know, don't focus on any negativity there. It's like this energy, it's not to worry about, okay? So that it's like maybe someone's feeling embarrassed because they know they didn't give you your equal fair share when you were providing them with everything, okay? They know this. And so to protect themselves and to avoid their feelings of shame, they've thrown it on you, you know. So that cord's being cut. That's no longer attached to you anymore, okay? And they said one more before we close out. All right. Falling all the way over here. Ooh, okay. It came out like on its side, so I'll read both. We've got a love between a husband and wife. And we have and the penny drops. Okay. All right, so let's get some guidance for you, Pisces. We're going to use the Wild Wisdom Australia. Okay. Okay. All right. What's the guidance here for Pisces? Awesome. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so we've got the crocodile tenderness. So over the 1st and 12th house, okay? This is talking about being kind to yourself and you showing others kindness. This is also spirit acknowledging that, you know, we all have emotions and we all feel differently. So spirit's like acknowledging those emotions that you have within you, okay? I'll read the meaning for that in a second. And we also have here language of love, okay? And it was sitting right over cord cutting. So this energy is talking about, you know, those have caused you pain in the past. We get through that by providing ourselves with the love that we need, okay? So we'll read crocodile tenderness. 32, 23 is significant. Okay. Honor challenges collective, unconscious, tenacity, and timing. Do you fear your potential? The crocodile asks you to look at fear as an opportunity to grow and to own your own power. Okay, so for those of you who are mapping your birth chart or natal chart, to review your fears, look at where Pluto is placed in any of these houses on your birth chart, okay? That's going to give you an indication of the fears to overcome. All right. Looking into your shadow self will help you understand some darker aspects of your soul so you can release negative emotions and embrace your tender side. Crocodiles are masters of timing and patience. And are you trying to rush a project or an endeavor? The crocodile asks you to be patient. If you hurry things, you may miss opportunities along the way. In the physical world, crocodiles use their power, strength, speed, and patience as a mean of survival. However, the crocodile is one of the more gentle animal guides and comes in to remind you to tap into your courage and strength. Okay. When they swim into your life, there is an opportunity to seek new wisdom. There are new beginnings around personal growth. The crocodile also relates to emotions. Are you in touch with your true feelings in all situations? Let the feelings surface, recognize them, and release them to the cosmos. The crocodile energy is sufficient when you need to learn patience, tap into your inner strength, or to release stagnant emotions, or when looking for ancient wisdom, or when you want to get in touch with your shadow self. So the advice with this card is you are more powerful than you realize, Pisces. So the chakras for this card is the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, just one chakra. Your color is orange for March, okay? And the mantra here is, I create the life I want to live. I am the master of my potential, okay? You create the life you want to live, Pisces, because you are the master of your potential. All right, we've got the rainbow lorikeet. 86 or 68. Okay, the love language. Ooh. Eternal love, beauty, excitement, destiny, alternative healing, acceptance, and confidence. You can often find rainbow lorikeets hanging upside down or sideways when they eat. They fly into your world to ask you to look at life from a different perspective. You can create something magical with a shift in attitude, have a sense of humor to brighten or lighten the mood if you've been feeling a little stressed. There are always ways and other options, so make some time and think creatively. The rainbow lorikeet is great at dispelling negative energies and giving you the courage to embrace new territories. The rainbow lorikeet is also a symbol of love. If you have not yet met your soulmate, this colorful bird is a sign that you may do so soon, okay? So the lorikeets love to chatter, and they are a vibrant reminder of the joy of language. The art of conversation is a learned skill, okay? If there is an area in life where you would like to communicate more effectively, or a language you would like to learn, work on this now. Be mindful of respecting those around you. The rainbow lorikeet energy is to help you with communicating, when seeking your soulmate, or for help heeding on good advice, or when a different perspective is needed. The advice here is look at things from a fresh perspective. The heart chakra, Anahata, and the crown chakra, Sarasrara. Oh my gosh. Forgive me if I pronounce that incorrectly. The colors here for the chakras are green and pure white light. Okay, so that was giving me that light color over the speaker earlier on. Okay, so the mantra here is, I communicate my truth effectively with love. Pisces, I know you already do this. You can do this, all right? These cards were sort of sitting over this certain energy, okay? So, you know, for those Pisces who are feeling gaslit, you know, prodded at, just know that you have love for yourself, and you know, you don't need to do the same emotional projection that this other person's doing because they're feeling embarrassed and shamed, okay, for putting you in this position in the first place, all right? So I think essentially they want to apologize, but they don't know how to, all right? Okay, so Spirit's saying sorry for them, for you, okay? So Pisces, thank you so much for your beautiful energy. I hope you found this reading informative. Please let me know if any of these days or dates or situations come to light in the time, because I would like to know how effective I am for reading for the collective, okay? Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if I'm wrong, all right? Let me know. If you have any questions, pop them down in the questions section below. And thank you so much for your love, for your time, for your energy, okay? And until the next reading, Pisces, take care, and we will talk soon. All right.